Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back again to this an amazing channel. It's a beautiful evening here, and it's the time is midnight here in East Africa, Kenya, and thank you for being here and feel much welcome, guys. So today in today's video I want us to talk about something I have come from watching a particular video of Dee Mwango, where Dee Mwango is being frustrated by the things that are going on with her life, and some things that he has mentioned, like she's struggling with infertility, and she has mentioned how the parents used to lie about the how you can get pregnant when you just sleep with a man for the in the first time. And yeah, that can happen, Dimango, that can happen, and that's true, but it always depend on the situation. Like, and Dimango has said, she's really struggling with infertility, and like, and she has mentioned something she has been always seeing people like saying how they are struggling with infertility, and different people, especially on TikTok, and that's right. And especially nowadays, like, most people are struggling with infertility for something that they don't know. It's very frustrating when you just want to start a family and then you just be disappointed. So that keeps us that reminds us, we are all candidate of bad news, and we just pray like they don't come for us. And some of the bad things that they always happen to us, we have no control of this. Maybe we just pray hard, they don't stay for long, or we pray hard, these problems just go away on their own, but everything will be good. And it's just an eye opener for a person who is willing to have a child. And you see, when you are healthy, like, you don't see any like reason to thank God. Let me say this. And when you just want to start a family, you just think like everything is okay just because you are not suffering from anywhere. Or some people just translate wellness, like you are not suffering from anywhere, and problems can be there in body, in your bodies, even if you don't feel pain, you don't feel, those physical suffering, like people associate with, like, your life is not going good. And so that keeps us that remind us, like, the suffering cannot be always physical, can be somehow you are not suffering physically, but you are just suffering, and problems are there. Like, we should be ready for all of these problems. And for the people who just joke with people like with infertility, I think that's something that should not be joked about. And because I found some things like those ones so insensitive, like, is it insensitive, is it the right word to use, insensitive or sensitive? They are sensitive matters to talk about, like, to joke with things like infertility, because this things is very bad. Like, I've always heard about it, and it's bad. It's really bad, because some people always just keep on visiting the seeing the gynecologist so that they can get a solution for this. And it's not like something like we pray for, because everyone just want to his or her own life to be good, and nobody prays for bad things to happen in their union or marriage. And that's kind of frustrating thing, to experience, like the one like the mango is experiencing. And the funny thing, like, us as people who are watching, these people cannot tell if these people are suffering. You just want to see them just making content and just laughing and just assume like everything is okay. So that tells us, like, suffering is there, even if it's not physical. it can be internally, and someone can laugh, and you can laugh and still have problems. You see, yeah. And for all those people who just joke with this thing, but I wouldn't love seeing people joke with this thing, like especially the one that like Dimango is going through the problem, like Dimango is going through. We can see like how she's struggling. She's struggling to take those things called cloves, guava leaves, and she's trying way possible to just find a solution for this problem. And I don't know why it's just colliding with this issue of Miss Trudy when Miss Trudy was having miscarriages. I don't know what happens. Like this issue is very, 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 very available to many people, and I have heard so many people like talking about this issue, and I don't know is it the food that like we are consuming, or is it what is happening in this world of today, because a lot of people are suffering from this thing called infertility, and it's not something that is being talked about very seriously. And it's very, very as unfortunate as Dimango like said, like you can see, if you happen to scroll on TikTok, you can see people like insulting each other, like how you are infertile, how you are not going to have kids. And I think that's true. Like it's not good, and watching such content is very, very, very discouraging, and it drains you. It drains even your soul. Watching kind of content where people like joke with that sensitive matters. And even the brother Marwa have seen somewhere like saying like okay, questioning like why is Peru losing so much weight, and he just joked like maybe it's because they are trying to that like that hard work of trying to have babies, maybe it's the one like it's making Peru lose weight. And something like even the brother, maybe the brother knows about it, and maybe the brother is praying so hard to for the sister to conceive. And yeah, we can see from that video like Maro was joking about. So I think was something like I wanted to talk about, and it's not something to joke with. And that reminds us like we are all candidate of bad news, and we just pray it never happens to us, and keep the hope alive, because that's what can keep us going, nothing else. Because nobody knows tomorrow, and tomorrow is not promising. But the sweet thing about life, like nobody knows tomorrow, because just imagine if you know about tomorrow, what could happen? Like just imagine knowing like you die in 3 months. That can be so discouraging. But the fact that we don't know what will happen tomorrow, that makes the life so sweeter. Yeah. So guys, that's all I wanted to say in this video, and thank you for watching until this time, and have a blessed week, and bye bye.